Hello everybody, Axel here with another episode of Hearthstone Deck Maker. So today we doing deck which I like to call a heavy defense warrior. And I know it is stupid name, but I did it anyway. But even if the name is stupid, it's still really realistically basically expressing what this deck is about. It is like really defensively created deck, and it's all basically based on one feature, and that is the new feature here, and that is the quest for warrior, obviously. So no surprise here, there are a bunch of towns here. I did my best to put like the best towns which warrior can offer, and I'm really happy because I actually get this one from deck. So that was really a moment of where I was enjoying myself a lot. I was like, hell yes. And I even didn't know what this do, but after I did learn, I was like even more happy because finally, after such a long time, if you check my reviews, you can notice like there really isn't too many of warrior decks because honestly, I didn't have any warrior which I having fun to play because there's this stupid mechanic where you basically damaging your own minions and get profits, which is something which kind of work, but I'm not too big fan of this. So this is the way how I have really hard times to have any warrior deck which I find enjoyable. But this one, after a really long time, I have actually pretty good time with this one. I am also really lucky because I was able finally some use for this card. It is a great card, but I really don't use it much as I wish to do because you basically cannot combine this card with any battle cry card, and if you do, then there is a chance he can draw from your deck basically a battle cry card, which means battle cry will be wasted, which is probably really annoying, specifically with some specific cards. And yes, I'm talking about this one, because this card can be really powerful, but at the same time, if you like get it from your deck just with these stats, that's really not good. It's not. So yeah, but with this deck it's good because there is not single battle cry card. So main theme of this deck is obviously towns. There is however few cards which are not towns. Most importantly, it is this card, which obviously is a really good theme when it's combined with this card or this card. They are really effective solution. Obviously I have this thing here and bunch of other cards. I believe only another non-town card is this here, which is like really useful. It can help to boost my deck a lot. And there is also, I already mentioned this, and there is also this thing, because I think this is like one of the most versatile card in the game, because it really doesn't matter which strategy you trying to do, because this card is good for any strategy. Like this card is so flexible and so multi-purpose, it is good no matter which strategy you have. So obviously good thing. Other than that, just a bunch of decks, and as I said, I did my best to basically have the most best towns in the game. I believe these are. Unfortunately, Hogger and this thing, even if they generate town stats, unfortunately it's count for this thing, so that's a little sad. But other than that, it's really not too difficult to actually finish this quest. I actually finding myself winning with this deck, even when before I actually finished the quest, which is silly, but yeah. So this deck is actually much better than I expected. But if you wanna play this deck by yourself, be warned, because this deck is slow. And I mean like really slow, because you basically need hold back and most of the time you just try and create some solid defense, this defensive protective wall which is made from towns, and basically buy yourself some time before you unleash this thing. And but if you do, it is like really satisfying. So yeah, that's about what I wanna say. So I think we actually can start. There is not any like specific interaction. Well, maybe except this, this, and this, obviously. Uh, Even if I usually using the improved version of the skill, but because after finishing quest I get new one, that's the reason why this card is not here. Other than that, this deck looks extremely simple, and the strategy is also simple. Only requirement which you have if you wanna use this deck, utilize this deck successfully, is being patient as possible. There is few non-dance cards, as I said before, which giving you space for improvisation. You can, for example, put this card away and this, well, probably not this, more like this, and you can do something else, because being hidden behind a protective wall from towns is a very effective strategy. And I think there are some other cards which can be really decent way how this deck can work. We can, for example, have this thing which will be safely hidden behind deck, behind town, so it can giving lots of bonuses. Or you can do, like, I don't know, maybe this card. There's more options. This deck definitely can be done more than one way, but I picked this one because I like it. It feels very much like warrior. So yeah, okay then, I think I said enough. So let's do this. Let's do this thing. Let's do some demonstration how well this work. And we have one mage. How unfortunate. But surprisingly, even mage have sometimes the really hard times to break through this strategy, because these towns, they have quite a few hit points, and these are terrible cards for start. Oh my, how unfortunate. Oh no, my face. Okay. Fortunately, I have a card to play for first turn, which is like the best thing about these quests, because they increased my chance to get any like additional cards. I mean, if you have a quest, then what else you can do but to play like first card? That is like most logical thing, and I really don't have anything right now. Damn it. Well, I can have this in the next turn, and hopefully I get something meantime. Good news is he also don't have too many cards. Okay, we have a card, that's good. Quest 1/2, 6 to go, 6 remaining. And from here it will be easy. That is this. And really, you also doing downs? How unexpected. Why do you even play this card? That is really a non-mage card. Or maybe it's some new person? Perhaps somebody not as much experience? We will see. It's really... You know, this is too big good card. This card actually doesn't seem to be like super impressive. The good strategy with this deck is don't waste your time by attacking minions. Obviously I did this right now, but this is only because I basically have no choice, and he seems to doing exactly the same thing. The difference is I am much better adapted for this strategy. I really am. So how about this and this? Come on me, bro. How much we are? We have 3 for 7. That's good. Slowly but surely. Because this is exactly how you describe this deck. It is slow. It is really slow. I mean, I didn't anything at the start. It's turn 5 and I still just really don't doing anything. Really? I wish I get both the shield right now. That will be sweet. No, I don't have such a luxury. Damn it. Well, never mind. We can upgrade some existing card. Unfortunately, this. Well, better than nothing, I guess. So, what do you wanna do? Okay. Really? That was pretty stupid, what you just did. Okay, I really don't care. I have tons of tons here. I absolutely and completely don't care how many of my towns you destroy, because I have so many it's not even funny. And you will learn that really soon. I want this one get okay, that's great. That's really good. Right now it really doesn't seem to be like I'm doing anything. I'm just holding back. Oh, I lost this one. That sucks. Never mind. I still have lots of that. Lots of towns. You can destroy this, but he doing this. Don't worry. Things will be good. Okay. So I can do this. More towns and go after face. How much we have? 3 to go. That is more than I currently have available. But I still doing like decent damage on his face, despite the fact I have like super defensive deck. That's ridiculous. As I said, even mages have a hard time to basically deal with this deck. So what else do you want to do? Let's do this. Do you have mirror image? No, you don't. So I can play this thing here. Normally I wouldn't bother and go. As I said, I normally go after. You see, that's the what I'm like. So right now, oh yes, that's really nice. He may have vaporize, so I really don't want to go after his face right now. I need to find out what the hell. Okay, this thing. Oh, I'm getting like a massive, really massive bonuses right now. That's pretty ridiculous. And my just my armor just go up and up and up. Can you see that? Can you see this number here? This is the reason why I calling this heavy defense deck. Oh, great. That's great. Great. Okay. So, question is, I think this actually helped me more than him. Like, it's wipeout board, but it do the same thing with it. This is the reason why I don't wanna play this card. It is absolutely unpredictable. And that's okay because I still have bunch of downs. I really don't care how many of these you destroy. I even don't need attack to you hero. I really don't. And we have this thing. I think I want to do this for now. As I said, this spell is slow, really slow. Win for here, okay, down. Okay, that's nice, I guess. Probably. Except I can destroy him in the next turn. So we can do this. No mirror image. And he's gone. Well, sucks for you. And we have a more towns. Come on me, bro. Come on me, bro. I'm pretty sure he has, really? Now you're getting desperate. That doesn't help you. I have too much armor. Don't you see it? Like, do the math. Like, how likely is you'll be able to do such a thing? Okay. Do you have... Yes, he do. And now, after I successfully determine what he has, you know what? But first things first. Haha! Feel the pain. Are you ready to feel the pain? In your face. Well, that was nice. That was actually really nice. The stud was not exactly best, but in the end it worked very well. So usually mages are really offensive with their spells, but as you can see, with this deck, even mages have a really hard time to break through this defense. As I said, this deck is called heavy defense for a reason. Brilliantly, that was perfect. So let's do another one. And we have a priest. And my card seems to be... Oh, I risk this. Let's see if I get something better. Okay, that is actually a perfect start for this. Brilliant. Well, this is not as perfect, but I have 3 rounds before I run off cards, so I hopefully get something playable. I have A at 3 attempts and B ah. It is possible, I don't know if my mic can get this, but you may heard like some noises here. That's my cat. She's just here and is pouring a lot right now. Yes, she seems to be in a good mood. Seriously? Is this worth it? Because I think it wasn't. That was pretty stupid exchange. You basically sacrificed two your units and one spell just to destroy one minion, which can be easily replaced. Congratulations. As I said, I have a tons of minions, tons of towns here. I'm taunting you. See, I just throwing a one taunt after another. And I really don't care how many I lose. And then with each taunt, I'm getting closer to victory. Oh, well, not necessarily victory, but the quest. But the quest is really a significant thing here. Nope, you can't. There's too many towns. Ha. Sucks for you. Nope, I still have a towns here. Nope. Let's do this. This thing again? You do realize this easily can be turned against you, right? Nope, still here. Yep, I can imagine you really don't wanna that goddamn 9 in your face, but well, what you can do with that? Nothing, I'm afraid. And here it is, 10 in your face. Yes, you were really close. Come on me, bro. I really don't need too much to kill you right now. I don't really wanna give you advices, but cast some spell would probably would be helpful for you. Well, what was the point of this actually? Can somebody explain it to me? But see, as I said, I even don't. Sometimes I even win before I even finish the quest. I can do this, but it is not necessary. This deck is really like super defensive. Like you can see like how they like breaking one town after another, and I constantly are supplying the towns, and It's worked like a charm. It's excellent. Okay, let's do this one more time. And we have Warlock. Another really offensive class. And sometimes it can be even more offensive than Mage. So let's find out how well it's work against this deck. And once again, I had really good card for start. Excellent. This card is really good. Like, one thing which is a reason why this deck is so efficient even against the Mage. Because Mage is usually trying, like, to kill you. But most of these stands, they have lots of hit points. So even if you, like, sacrifice lots of spells, it may not be enough to break through this thing. Well, let's see if I can do this, like, one more time. And you better go quiet. I don't like these things. Oh, sucks for you. So that was actually a pretty good card. What are the new cards here? This is card which basically give you an extra town, which by itself it's useful, but it's actually really like effective towns. Like, it's great. You don't get it like immediately, but it's still pretty good. Oh, oops, sorry, my bad. How anyone can play this way? Like, I really don't get it. Like, the discarding of your card, it's such a counterproductive thing. Like, sometimes you can get things which are really powerful, but sometimes not as much. Let's do another one, because why not? How about this? We have a 4. We need 3 more. 1, 2, and I need 1 more. Six attack, and it is still not enough to break through. Really? I do this, 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 and this. Come on me, bro. Two more. Well, that was pointless. And he trying to go the face. Well, I have news for you. I have heavy defense here. I really don't care how many towns you have here. I absolutely don't care. How about how much we need? Oh, one more. Excellent. This is unfortunate. That's actually a really smart use of this card. This don't look too good actually. Okay, so let's do... No. So let's see. Oh, what is this? This will slow him down a little bit. I need to be careful because he actually did some really smart things. Now everything depends on luck. If I get some luck hits, well, he cannot destroy this with this. It's not strong enough. Okay, that's interesting. I actually need one lucky hit right now. Actually, I can do this. And this. And this. That's brilliant. That is exactly what I need. Whoa! Better be if I hit him in the face. Let's buy me some time. Because this may take time. Oh, come on, really? Well, that sucks. But nothing is lost. I can still win. Ah, crap. Well, he cannot break this through. I can still win, long as I have towns. That's really a useful thing here, and he's still trying here. So let's see. I can do this, and I win. So yeah, even if the situation was pretty bad, I still was able, like, even if he have some really powerful minions, like even Deadwing himself, because Deadwing is absolute beast, but even if Deadwing like destroy one at a time, I was still able like slow him down, and eventually I win. So yeah, this is exactly how this deck is supposed to work, and it does. So as I said, it is slow, but the strategy is slowly but surely, and it's worked really well. And believe it or not, but this is actually 3 victories in a row. I didn't lost single time. It was like 3 victories in a row. So that's this definitely demonstration how well this works. You need to be patient with this one, but I think it's worth it. So yeah, Heavy Defense Warrior, stupid name, but no matter how stupid this name is, it is still effective, and I have lots of fun with this one. So yeah, so next time we do another quest, because next time will be a Murloc time. I believe it will be Murloc time. So yeah, that definitely will be fun. But for now, I am done. So as always, thanks for your time, and I will see you later.